Tirico and Greg Olson. Glad you're with us. That's the veteran Justin Tucker, ready to get this one started. Off we go from Santa Clara. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Seahawks come out, and they are led by a new quarterback, Sam Darnold. From USC, he's bounced around for his first 7 seasons. This is 5th different franchise as he starts year 8 in the NFL, and Greg, it's year 1 with the Seahawks.
It's not often that you can win by multiple scores in the NFL, so you got to imagine they're coming into this week's game with a lot of confidence. They were able to put together a pretty well-rounded performance in all 3 phases last week. So, again, can they build off that? Can they continue to grow as an entire team? Because offense, defense, and solid contribution from their special teams, they showed last week, and going forward, this is going to be a hard team to beat.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Straight ahead, it's Walker. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A gain there of 11. First down, Seattle.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Now Darnold. He'll locate Cup. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. The bumps and bruises, they start to accumulate this time of year. And you can always see that in the key inactives for this game. So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 6. He's going to run it. And he'll go into a slide here. They're going to mark him just a little short of the first down.
5 yards.
7th play of this opening drive. And here's 3rd down. They'll run the sneak. And he will have the Seahawks first down. At least it appears that way. Didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1.
A gain of 1 yard.
Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. First down throw there is incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10.
Here's Walker. He'll push forward here, down to about the 27. Linebacker Fred Warner brings him down. Play 10 of this opening drive. And here's 3rd down. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision. An injured player on that one, and it's Nick Bosa. Game stopped as they come to look at the outstanding defender. On 4th down, the veteran Jason Myers for the Seattle field goal. This from 40 yards out. Myers' kick is good. And the Seahawks will take a 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
The 49ers come out, and Brock Purdy leads them out. Greg, it's really one of the best stories in NFL history when you think about it. From last pick in the draft to taking the 49ers to the Super Bowl, now to a lucrative contract for the 4th-year man out of Iowa State. They run. It's the former Oregon Duck, Jordan James. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Give him 14 on that play. 1 play, 1 first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll stick to the run, and it's James again. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. 13 more on that carry. He is churning out the yards. And another first down. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They keep it on the ground with James. This time they're ready for him. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's Purdy. That's into the hands of the fullback. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, 49ers.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
A run up the middle with James. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. 2nd and
Off
10.
the play fake. Here's Purdy. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard. Sets up 3rd down.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Able to complete it to Ayuk. And he will have a first down, but I don't think that's going to stand. They're already heading backwards. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. The man, that is Jordan Watkins. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up 4th down. On 4th down, the Niners send out the veteran Thomas Morstead to punt, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. The Seahawks offense and Kenneth Walker ready to take over once more. As we take a look at the NFL's leaders in receiving touchdowns amongst running backs, you can see he's right at the top of the list entering the final weekend. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And he's going to give him some breathing room past the 15-yard line. That one good for a dozen. A very quick first down.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Darnold. He's got the Alabama product, Robbie Oops. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line.
That's another Seahawks first down.
Darnold now on 1st and 10. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Noah Fant was the intended target. Now it's going to be 3rd down. Darnold to throw again. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Really nice sequence of plays here defensively, not only to force the 3rd and long, but then you really take away all of the quarterback's options downfield, left him with nothing really else to do but to just simply throw that one away.
And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. A look there at Kyle Shanahan, his 49ers heading back onto the field. Will try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with James. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. Stoppage here, one of the 49ers is down. Something you do not want to see here in the final week of the season, as he will get himself checked out. Here comes the jet sweep. And that one shut down almost immediately. Good pressure from the backside. Left him nowhere to go. And no gain. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
48-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. Oh, that falls out. But fortunately, one of his teammates able to get on it. And the Bears retain possession.
13 yards.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. That's into the hands of Pearsall on the right side. On comes Thomas Morstead. And he is hoping to improve on his first attempt. Fair catch called for and made just beyond their own 15. Seahawks head coach Mike McDonald there. His guys head back out for their next possession. They'll look to build on their 3-0 lead as this drive starts with a 1st and 10. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
A gain of 5.
Smith in Jigba, the man in motion.
At the 21-yard line.
Darnold now to throw. Looking to get that wide receiver screen set up, but this one will not work. It's incomplete.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd and 5.
3rd and short yardage, and here's Darnold. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. Talk about a volume receiver. That's his 90th catch of the season, and he gives his team a 1st down.
Seahawks, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5. Once again, it's Walker. Ooh, some hitting going on now. He was rocked right at the line of scrimmage.
It's a gain of a yard. And
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's Darnold. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a 1st down.
Seahawks, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Shotgun run now with Walker. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Darnold. And that's going to be incomplete, but a flag down in the backfield. That's the area we usually see holding. That one on the tackle, Abraham Lucas. Throwing, Darnold. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down. Outright, Smith and Jigba has it. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the 1st down.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit the field of play and continue out of bounds. On the ground, it is James to start the drive. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere. So just a lone field goal in the 1st quarter of play. 3-0 is our score. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. It's the 49.